Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some
Ultimate Autographs live break room. What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Robbie Lopez. Uncle Charlie time, folks. I gotta put on my sunglasses for this one, Ricky. Boy, is this a thing of beauty. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs live break room. You know who this is. It's your buddy, Mr. Robbie Lopez. Saturday. What's up, everybody? And welcome to Ultimate Autographs live break room, coming to you from Burridge, Illinois. It's your Saturday, Super Saturday crew. Robbie Lopez, your host, is always my great producer for this great 12 p.m. show. The Rain Man himself, Ricky Widmer.
What's up? What's up?
What's going on, Ricky? How's that lovely...
I'm tired, Rob.
I know I'm tired but shoot, we're here. Love that new intro video, Robbie. Hey, well, thank you very much, Clapping Cheeks. It's still in the works, but courtesy to Nicolette for putting it together. It's a great video. It's definitely lets you know my personality out there. So I'm glad you guys appreciate that lovely intro of mine. So John Gomez saying, whoop, whoop, cheers, peeps. All hope all is well. Let's go. And this goes out to all my juggalos and juggalettes out there. It has warmed my heart. Well, there you go. I will be mad if 49ers predicted to trade Brock Purdy, sign $40 million replacement quarterback in NFL altering moves. John Gomez, I would agree with you. I believe a lot of 49er faithful fans out there would be very, very disgruntled if that franchise made that move.
If they traded Brock?
Traded Brock Purdy for a $40 million replacement quarterback? Are they talking Aaron Rodgers? No way.
No, they're not going to trade for Aaron
Clapping
Rodgers.
cheeks saying, no way Baker's going to be the 49er, LOL. So a lot of chat going on here in the break room today. Love the chatter going on. How's everybody doing on their fantastic Super Saturday afternoon? And again, thank you guys for all tuning in today. Let's have ourselves a stellar Saturday here in the break room. But first, let's go to the break screen, folks, and get the show started. As you can see, the boys here.
The boys are back in town.
They had 7 this morning.
Mm-hmm.
We going higher, or are we going lower, or are we staying neutral?
Higher.
Bob Barker, higher. We went lower.
You know why I went with
We went lower.
You want to know why I went with higher?
Why?
The odds are greater.
The odds were greater.
The only number that could have been lower is 6.
And boom, we got 6 on the dice roll today. Let's head over to our Chase Wheel Spin. Has every series in here, ladies and gentlemen. And for all you people out there that are new, watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, this has all the breaks current on our page. That Black and Blue Speed Flex series, folks, brand new series for you guys today. There is a Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex in there. There is a Tom Brady Speed Flex. There's a Mike Evans, a Steve Smith, a Terrell Davis, a Matt Ryan, Warren Sapp, quarterback killer, the baddest mother effer beep, Lawrence Taylor still out there on a Speed Flex.
You said it and then beeped.
I know.
It's supposed to be mother beep.
I beat myself.
No, you.
I know. It was supposed to be mother
phrasing,
beep.
Robbie, phrasing.
Mother beep.
Phrasing.
Effer. And then
beep.
Jerome beep beep the bus on on this.
The beep is supposed to
I know.
overtake the effort.
But I like saying the effort
You-
part. I love saying the effort. Hey, Bears wide receiver DJ Moore's out there. How about a dual side? We got a wide receiver and a tight end on that Detroit Lions Speed Flex. That's right, Sam Laporta and Jameson Williams. Who else is out there? Kurt Warner, AJ Brown, and to duel it up again on a Washington Commanders. How about Terry Scary McLaurin and Brian Robinson Jr. in that Speed Flex series? So let's see what we are chasing. Ricky, what are we going to be chasing?
Black and blue flexes.
Black and blue Speed Flexes. Let's see if the wheel is correct. John Gomez says, doing great, going to have, it's college. Going to have an early dinner, fried shrimp, all you can eat. My birthday is Monday. Well, happy
Nice.
birthday, John Gomez. An early birthday. Salute to you. Go out there, have that all you can eat fried shrimp. Oh, I'll tell you what. I went to Golden Corral with my girlfriend and my mom. We went to have all you can eat fried shrimp, fried fish, baked fish. They had this like shrimp, chicken, and sausage jambalaya. Oh, that thing was fabulous. All right, so we got college, and I'm going to do one. I'm going to add something to that also because it's just going to be one list here, Ricky. It's going to be, we're going to add that Speed Flex. We are going to add that Speed Flex series. If I could find my, there it is, Chase. So we got college today, folks, in the 12 p.m. show, only in the 12 p.m. show, because Ricky, on his hour, will redo this wheel all over again. And we're just going to do B. All right, folks, so we got our Chase wheel spin. We have our dice, which is a 6 today. And where's my dice roll? Here we go. 6 brought to you by Sesame Street. All right. It looks like we got our show set up. Any pre-fills?
No.
Nada. That means we got to go to the rundown, folks, and show you guys what's out there so you guys can get to hunting. If you guys are looking to jump into any breaks, and I mean any breaks, all you have to simply do, folks, is click the link that I just dropped into the comment section. Did they take my chat off? Can't see the chat. You're right, Ricky. What's going on with the chat?
What are you talking about?
Usually you can't see the chat come up here. Did it go through on Twitch?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. As long as it went on Twitch.
What are you talking about? It's right there.
No. Usually it'll come up here, I'm saying.
Oh.
It's not. I'm not seeing it, but that's okay. Anyways. All right, folks. The link that is going to click, or that you will click, will take you to the page that is seen on your screen. Everything highlighted, folks, is important to you guys. It explains everything that goes on here in our room. Everything from how to watch our live stream. And that's on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, all at Ultimate Autographs. Our Instagram page is the same as the Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, also at Ultimate Autographs. The other one that's a little bit different is the TikTok handle. That is Ultimate Autographs 1. Go check out those platforms, folks. It has all of your cool hit videos that we take of all the winnings, all the awesome helmets that we pull during the shows. So go ahead and take a look at that. Also down here is this rules and guidelines. Please take a look at this when you have a chance to at your earliest or whenever you have some free time, whether it's down in the basement or in the man cave, in the garage, in the office, at home on the couch, or just simply on the old crapper. Just go ahead and read this information. It's very important. It'll explain everything that goes on here, including this page called Trading. So please read this over, okay? A lot of things have changed since the last time, so we've changed our trading policies. Please read this very carefully. Going back to our breaks, these are the current breaks we have going on for you guys. Currently, right now, we are quad box break in that black and blue Speed Flex. One person is already in that. 7 more, and we're going to have ourselves a quad box. 4 people coming out. And again, all Speed Flexes in this, folks. These are all Speed Flexes. The only little difference we have on these are they're going to have a little bit of imperfection, meaning a little bit of minor imperfections smearing on the autograph, maybe a little nick, maybe a little missing earpiece, but these are still very, very valuable lids here. Even that Ty Law is sick. We're talking about, look, where's that Tom Brady on the Salute to Service Speed Flex, that Kurt Warner Salute to Service, that dual sign Washington lid Salute to Service. We do have a couple customs in here. You got that Patrick Mahomes Chrome. You have the Speed Flex Hydro. Again, dual sign from Sam Laporta and Jameson Williams. You got the popular wide receiver here in Chicago, DJ Moore, also on that sick. Is this also Hydro, or is this just white?
Just white.
White matte. That thing is beautiful with the chrome Bear C. You got that Jerome beep beep, the bus. Look at that thing. Unbelievable. We had Lawrence Taylor into college. He still is not in the college no more, but hey.
We pulled him yesterday, Robbie.
You're right.
3 p.m.
You're right. We did pull him. We did pull him yesterday. That's awesome. B&B series sucks that I got damaged. Sucks they got damaged. Yeah, they did, but hey, a lot of times of these lids here, they can be a quick fix depending on what the circumstances are on the lids. But you're still getting very good money back, John Gomez. These things are still awesome to display. And sometimes you don't even have to let your friends know about the damage. You just say, hey, I got this Speed Flex Patrick Mahomes. And again, a lot of these things are on the other side. They're on the non-auto side that may have some of these damages. So as long as it's not on the display side, you can still display this in your display case or in your man cave and not even have to mention those minor mistakes. It still displays perfectly. So Warren Sapp on that Buccaneers. So there's a lot, it looks like a lot of opportunities to triple up, quadruple up in the NFC South. You got Mike Evans, Steve Smith Sr., you got Tom Brady, you got Warren Sapp, and I'm trying to think, I think that's it for AFC South. NFC North, you got Laporta Williams, DJ Moore. Oh, Matt Ryan. I'm sorry, Matt Ryan. NFC South. Matt Ryan, too. On that sick hydro or some type of, I believe it's a hydro down the center of this Atlanta Falcons. I wonder if Craig Crenshaw is out there watching, noticing this Matt Ryan with this cool-looking hydro type center down here. I don't think any Falcon fans has a lid like this, so it'll be interesting to see what type of minor imperfections this has. There's that Terrell Davis for you Bronco fans out there. You could double up with Patrick Mahomes, Terrell Davis, NFC East, Terry McLaurin, AJ Brown, Lawrence Taylor, and I saw another one. Lawrence Taylor, I think that was it. NFC East, you're going to have Ty Law. AFC North, Jerome Bennis. I think we've covered all areas here. The only NFC West would be the Kurt Warner. Now, again, secondary hits, we're looking at more possible. So you got Sauce Gardner, Ty Law in the AFC East. Jamal Charles will be a double up with, where is it? Jerome Bennis in the AFC South. I'm sorry, AFC North. Roger Staubach, another NFC East. Baker Mayfield, another NFC South. Eric Dickerson could be a NFC West or AFC South. And the Ann Moore section, those hidden gems. You never want to sleep on those hidden gems. Yeah, I know I have a B&B lid, and it's not bad at all. See, folks, John Gomez out there is already letting you guys know that he's got a lid, and it displays beautifully. Right, John Gomez? Beautifully. So that is a quad box, 7 to go in that. There is halfway to go in the double box, 4 to go in that. So that is very close. We'll go ahead and drop that link in there for you guys, because then all you guys have to do is just, we make it simplify for you guys. All you have to do is click buy, purchase, and then we're rocking and rolling in the double box of the Speedflex. I can't wait to see what Speedflexes are coming out. Brand new series. Doesn't look like any headliners have been hit because no boxes have been done.
None
30 for 30, 20 headliners, and it looks like, oops, something went wrong with your... Oh, nope, we're good. We're good. So who wants to jump into that double box, get this sold out, and then we are rocking and rolling in our first break in the afternoon. Still only 12:23. We are quadding up in the diamonds. 8 to go here, folks. No more pairings. This is all red zone diamonds. Still out there is that Barry Sanders Speedflex Hydro. You got BJ Robinson on the Chrome Atlanta Falcons. You got Amon-Ra St. Brown on the standard Detroit Lions Speedflex. And the Baker Mayfield Tampa Bay Buccaneers Flash Authentic in those diamonds. Secondary headliners, folks. How about Ladd McConkey? You're going to be your new number 1 wide receiver for Justin Herbert this year. The other one we have is Herschel Walker and Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy still out there. Come and get your Herschel Walker secondary if you guys want. Any Herschel Walker, especially any Georgia Bulldogs. Don't know what Herschel Walker would be on. Minnesota Viking? Dallas Cowboy? Georgia Bulldog?
Herschel?
Yeah, because I think those are the only 2 teams he played for, right?
It's a Viking.
Yeah, to my knowledge, I think that's the only teams I can remember he played for. Cowboys, Vikings, unless there's another mystery team that I don't know about.
There's a lot.
Oh, there is. He did play for a lot.
You said Vikings and Cowboys?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, there's 2 more.
There's 2 more.
Yeah.
There's 2 more. 2 more. Browns?
These are the 2 I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Nope.
Okay. West Coast or East Coast?
East.
East Coast. Shoe Dog, what's going on? What's going on, Zach? Nobody wants in the college quad. LOL. Come on, let's get some people in that college quad for Zach Steens out there. And Shoe Dog saying, good afternoon, guys. Can you guys help me with something? Morning guys forgot our chase wheel spin. That's right. I will get that. Let me do that right now. Because the guys did mention it. I totally let that slip. So let's go ahead and do that for these guys. We'll take the randomizer off. Let's see here. I hope I'm going the right? Nope. Going the wrong way.
Don't go the wrong way, Robbie.
I'm going the wrong way. All right. So here we go, folks. Anybody tuning in right now for your Volt Chase Wheel Spin. That means Shoe Dog out there. Dean, Michael McAdams, Michael Convey, Omar. I think that's it. Wow. Okay. So Omar, Mark Adams, Michael Convey, Dean, and Sean. Looks like you guys had a double box, so you guys are in there twice. Zach, it will fill one day. Zach, I switched to the single last night, and they got it broke. If you do, I'll jump in. Well, there you go. Eric, or I should say Zach, you do have that option to take that quad, move it to either 2 spots in the double or 4 spots in the single. You are able to move spots within the same break. The only difference is you cannot take a quad diamond to a quad volt or a quad volt to a quad diamond. You cannot do that. But if you want to take that, like I said, you want to take that quad, and since you know it's not moving, take it to a double. You get 2 spots. You got Sean that says he'll jump into that quad, or I'm sorry, the college double, and then boom, we're already halfway there for that double. So again, some options for you, Zach, if you are up for it. All right, let's take Omar down to Sean Schumann. Let's put our randomizer on and get you guys all in here. And we've got Shoe Dog says, cheers. John Gomez, cheers, Shoe Dog and Zach. Drew coming in saying, anyone want to jump in the black and blue quad and get this thing started? Zach Steen says, Herschel played for. I'm still thinking about those 2 teams that Ricky is not letting me know about. I know it's so far, it's the Vikings and the Cowboys. Zach saying the Giants and Philly too. I had the Giants in my head, and I was contemplating between the Jets or the Giants. So is the Giants one of them? Okay, Giants are one of them. Philly, did not have Philly on my head, but I'm assuming he played for Philly. Okay, he played for Philly too. So nice answers there for Zach. So here we go. Do you want
to know what Herschel Walker? He's not assumed office. Well, he's in politics now.
Yeah, he's in politics now.
He's going to assume the office of something. Do you know what it's going to be?
He tried to run for governor of Atlanta.
Georgia. He did not run for this position. He is appointed this position by our president.
That I don't know. What?
He is going to soon. He's a nominee for the U.S. ambassador to the Bahamas.
Oh my goodness. Sure. So they had 7, right? Because we got to go by their dice rolls. 7 times, I believe it was, because we were at 6. Yeah, 7. All right, 7 times, because we're going to go by the morning dice roll. 7, I believe they had, because we were at 6. 7 times, top spot wins a chance to head over to the Chase Wheel Spin. So good luck, Omar, Mark McAdams, Michael Convey, Dean, and Sean Shoe Dog Schumann out there. Here we go. We got 5, 6, and right now it's Omar Ramirez Neves who's sitting right now at 6. Does he stay or does he go? We're going to find out. And our 9 a.m. Chase Wheel Spin winner is... It's Dean. Dean Villanova.
Villanueva.
How did you say it?
Villanueva.
Villanueva. There you go. He is our big winner. Let's head over to our Chase Wheel Spin. So, Dean, if you're out there watching, Dean Villanova.
You're actually Hispanic, right?
Yeah, I don't. I told you, I'm a white. I'm a white man.
I'm a pale Polish white boy.
Yeah, but I take after my mom's side. I don't take after my dad's side. Shoe Dog says, thanks for doing that, guys. Every extra chance helps. I know, Shoe Dog. Hey, I'm right with you. If I'm in the Chase wheel spin, I gotta make sure it's gotta be ran because I need to know if I'm gonna have some money. But Dean is, so if Dean, you're out there watching, we'll start this bad boy at 1 and let it ride. And if you do have a number, let me know in the chat what number you want to start this at, and then away she goes, and we'll find out what number you're going to get in form of a gift card. So, Dean, congratulations again. Only speed flex I got is a nice Bosa. I do got a Purdy authentic. Not sure if I want to part. Hold on to it, John. Hold on to it. You never want to jump the gun until it actually happens. And there's Dean. Dean's saying 15. All right, Dean. Let's start it on that olive green. Looks like we'll go with olive green. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. 15 for Dean. Let's let it ride for Dean. Away she goes. Ooh, how about it, Dean? How about 92? $92 for the 9 a.m. Chase wheel spin. Going to Dean. Nice one, Dean. All right, so we were back here to the diamonds. So here are those videos of the Barry Sanders still out there. Motown Monster inscription. Look at all the decals on here. You got that beautiful blue chrome visor on this thing. Even the hydro bottom half of the face mask is hydro. I mean, not often do I see a Barry Sanders, especially with the inscription Motown Monster. Mm-hmm. Ricky, how many times have we seen a helmet come through this break room? Like, we've seen The Lion King. We've seen, what else have we seen on the inscriptions for Barry Sanders?
Lion King. We've seen Motown on there, but I don't remember Motown Monster.
Yeah, I don't remember Motown Monsters. Dean saying thanks. Shoe Dog says, which nub did you win, Drew? I have a nub paint job coming to me, just trying to find the right flex to get done. Oh, I believe any flex you have, Drew, will be a great paint job for them to do. It just all depends on what you want them to get done. That's the $1 million question. What do you want to get done? What's the most prized piece PC in your collection that you're like, you know what? I want this one. This is the one I have to go out and get done. Want to paint any flex you want spot. Wow. Good for you. That is awesome. Man, that Barry is sick. It is. I mean, again, I preach to you guys a lot. These helmets that come through our break room don't come through very often. Like I said, it's often that I see a Barry Sanders with the inscription Motown Monster on this. I'm very familiar with Lion King, like I said. Even the one that he had down the center when, what was that one? I can't remember which one it was. But there's so many Barry Sanders customs that come through our break room. It's hard to keep track which ones are the best. But hey, come and get this one, because this one could be coming to your house in the next coming days if you happen to jump in the diamonds. Get this moving, folks, and then we're on to some diamond hunting. What else is out there? We've got, like I said, Ladd McConkey, Herschel Walker, and Jerry Jeudy for your secondary headliners. In those diamonds, folks, 12 boxes, 7 headliners, 5 hidden gems. You like how I went there? All right.
Too early for that.
I know. But we have 5 hidden gems remaining outside. That's it. We're done with those diamonds, and then we could drop a fresh new diamond series for you. Shoe Dog says, Drew, I apologize. My Purdy isn't authentic. It is that Barry is sweet. I got King Max saying Dickerson is the only one missing Jeremy. Jeremy is saying what jerseys are left in the $28 left you can win. Yes, thank you to King. Eric Dickerson is the only headliner hit. We do got George Kittle, Kurt Warner, Champ Bailey, Ray Lewis, Dwight Freeney. Mr. Feeney out there, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Mr. Dwight Freeney, Ty Law, Deion Sanders, Nico Collins, Ricky Williams. Then secondary headliners in Thurman Thomas, the Terminator, Steve Largent, and Willie Laner out there for you guys in those jerseys. They are brand new jerseys, so hopefully you guys get out there for $28. It's the lowest break we have out there on the break page. So get out there, attack. Get those spots. Here is that BJ Robinson. Ooh, it's so clear. You can see our production guy, Alex Tellez, right there. It is a sick helmet. Chrome's it's where it's at. These things go for relatively over $2,000. Any chrome out there is, the asking price is about over $2,000 for a chrome. I mean, these things are just absolutely beautiful, especially when you have a bunch of them all lined up on your mantle or in your man cave. You can put a nice little light fixture in there. These things just shine so bright. They shine so bright. Come and get this in the diamonds, and then onto some more diamonds. Again, the Amon-Ra St. Brown is a standard Detroit Lions Speed Flex. Again, 8 to go in that quad box. We are 5 to go in that double box. So there is some movement here. I'll throw that link into the comment section for you guys. Yes, Dean, we are live. We are live every single day, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., and 6 p.m. Drew is asking, having a touch time. I think he meant to say having a tough time finding a Purdy flex. Got a few custom flexes. I trade if I find it. LOL. I have a lot of trade bait right now. Debbie is asking what jerseys are available. Debbie, every single one of those are available except for Eric Dickerson. And then we've got Jay Hammy out there. That's Hamlin, the Hamlin man out there. Robbie and Ricky, what's going on? Hey, Hamlin, we are just here ready to break some boxes, trying to get you guys jump into these breaks so we can have our first break of the afternoon. Shoe Dog saying, good luck finding one, Drew. I don't know if I've seen one on here lately. Yeah, I haven't seen one of Brock Purdy's customs yet. Let's do it. I'll jump in. Let's see. We got just going over a rundown. 5 to go in the double box diamonds. Again, Barry Sanders Hydro Speed Flex still out there, and the Bijan Robinson Chrome is still out there. We've got this new series, the black and blue Speed Flexes. This is 4 to go in the double box. Every single headliner out there, we have not done one box. Again, black and blue are going to have minor imperfections on these. So it'll be interesting to see when we pull them out what type of imperfections we are going to see on some of these helmets. What else is close for our boy Hamlin, the Hamlin man jumping into? We are 8s there. 5 to go in that practice squad double box. Headliner still out there in that practice squad, folks. How about that licensed jersey of Josh Allen, your MVP for the 2024 season? That Emmitt Smith on the rare mini from the Florida Gators Ring of Honor. I have never seen a mini like Emmitt Smith come through the break room like this. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Have you seen Emmitt Smith like that?
I have not.
Never. I haven't. Good person to ask is Mr. Slayer, if you see him in the chat, but he is a 49er fan. Yes, Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer, what we call him, Drew, he will be your man to talk to about any lids for 49ers. King Max says, I hate seeing Mahomes go for 3,000 to 2,007. Yeah, he's another lid that's right up in that value range. King Mac. Here in the other practice squad headliners is Michael Penix Jr. We got Ricky's quarterback. Is he still on your fantasy, or are you going to still... You're not a keeper league in that one, did you? Oh, yeah, it is?
Yeah, but I'm not keeping him.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
I get 2 keepers, and it's going to be Bijan and Brock Bowers. It's either Bijan and Bowers or Bijan and Neighbors. Probably Bijan and Bowers.
Oh, it's hard. Yeah, you got a lot of tough.
Bijan and Bowers. Because I don't know who I'm going to have as a tight end to draft then.
Oh, so you okay?
We only get 2
I was gonna
keepers.
say because my buddy does. Oh, you only get to keep 1. You only get to keep 1. But what else we have here? Tony Dorsett on the Cowboys alternate logo. That is out there too. And then the secondary headliner in that practice squad, your Bears wide receiver, DJ Moore. That is still out there for you guys in the practice squad. We are now down to 12 boxes left in that practice squad. 5 headliners, including 7 hidden gems. Hamlin saying, I'm a diehard Niner fan, and I have not seen the Purdy one. McCaffrey, Kittle, Young is what I've seen for the flexes mostly. Yeah. Joe Montana, I've seen also. Hamlin, I've seen Joe Montana customs come through here. Yankees went back to back on the first 3 pitches of the game, laughing my butt off. That's crazy. Bradley Williams out there. John Gomez says Mr. Crenshaw and Mr. Andres are good people to ask too, says John Gomez. So that is what's left, folks, in that practice squad. Let's get this filled. 5 to go here. I'll drop that link for you guys to jump into and get this moving and grooving. What else we got? 7 in the quad box college. This is the one Zach is trying to get people to jump into. I'll drop that link just to see if Zach Steens can get a little bit of movement in that quad box quad box college. The remaining headliners, folks, for the college. How about 2 speed flexes still out there? The Saquon Barkley on the Penn State and Baker Mayfield on the Oklahoma Sooners.
Nice.
Those are the last 2 speed flexes. And then we also have that Terrell Davis on the Georgia Bulldogs, Mike Evans on the military camouflage, Texas A&M, and that is it for your photo headliners. We do have some secondary headliners, though. How about another Georgia Bulldog himself, a Super Bowl champion, just his 2nd year in the NFL, and this guy's already a Super Bowl champion. Jalen Carter on that Georgia Bulldog. How about a Clemson Tigers? How about DeAndre Hopkins? This guy is still out there in the secondary headliners. Only 2 left, so a total of 6 headliners down to the final 10 boxes in that. Once we wrap that up, we can drop you guys another specialty series. And this one you're going to really, really like, folks. Coming up, if you guys close out that college, it is the Chase Wheel Spin, so you will be able to get some money back if you guys do close out that college. 10 boxes, 6 headliners, and we're going to have 4 hidden gems. Let's see about you guys getting into some college. Robbie, how many lids are left in the diamonds? I'm sorry, I can't see the ticker right now. I do apologize. Diamonds are down to the final 12 boxes, 7 headliners, including 3 speed flexes, Baker Mayfield authentic, and 3 secondary headliners, Ladd McConkey, Herschel Walker, and Jerry Jeudy. Again, 7 headliners, 5 hidden gems, 12 total boxes to knock out. Once we knock out those diamonds, a brand new sets of speed flexes, authentics. This is the best break in the break room. These are authentics or better. You cannot find any reps, no minis, no jerseys, none of that. This is all authentics or better. And I'll tell you what, folks, myself, Dom, Ricky can go out there and tell you this. There are special hidden gems out there that could be speed flexes. Hidden. That's why I call them the hidden gems, because they are hidden. No problem there, Mr. Hamlin. So please get out there and definitely jump into those diamonds, or if it's the new black and blue Speed Flex, or how about the practice squad, the college, 6 to go in that quad box now. So someone did jump into that. So let's get that ball rolling. Zach, it's rolling now, buddy. I got you another person to jump in that quad box college, and hopefully a lot more people will follow your guys' lead, because there's a lot of good stuff, including 2 speed flexes, like I said. Saquon Barkley, Baker Mayfield. These guys were in their prime when they were playing in college. I mean, Saquon Barkley,
in their prime in college.
I mean, everybody is in their prime in college.
Prime usually comes after.
A lot of people, well,
So would
the
you
special kind.
Would you take Saquon in Penn State or Saquon this last year? No. If he was in his prime in college, you would take him in college, hands down. Lawyered.
You didn't even give me a chance to like lawyered. Okay, I would take Saquon in college
Over this last year. You
The thing-
hesitate.
well,
You
well, no,
hesitate.
I'm hesitating because you got to see what he hasn't really done so much,
But
in his career in the NFL up until that point.
Who's better? Saquon in college or Saquon
Well,
this
that's why I'm
last
looking
year?
right now. I'm gonna see what his stats are for
you
college.
don't have to. It was Saquon this last year.
Okay, Saquon. Okay, last year,
Because he's older and in his prime.
2018, he was. Oh, this is. Let me go back. Let's go back. Where would I find his college on this pro? Do I have to go down?
It's college reference. It's a
Oh,
completely
that's what, because I'm in
reference.
pro. Okay.
It's
I was
a
wondering why.
completely different reference.
College stats. There it is. All right. So he's the first Penn State career rushing touchdowns at 43. First in Penn State career total touchdowns with 53. He's first in Penn State career all-purpose yards.
He was very good at Penn State.
And Penn State consecutive game scoring touchdown at 15.
I'm not saying he wasn't good in college, but he was better this last year than he ever was in college. Also, you got to think, he did what he did this year against NFL talent, not college talent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's why I say lawyered.
I mean, overall career, he ran for over 1,000
Yes.
yards.
He was very,
I get it. I get it.
That is not
Yes,
the
I get it.
debate.
He definitely had a better year this year. His probably best career-wise for stats. And yes, I hands down, I agree with you. I
Now,
agree
the
with
prime for running backs is very small because once you hit 30, your career is over.
you. Yes, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
And that's the
Once-
thing, because
once
the
you
running,
just- once you
these
just-
running backs are only coming out now at what, age 24, 25 now?
Well, they have to because you have to
and
stay
their
3
career is
years.
shortened by 5 years. They're lucky to get 6
Well,
years
you
out
ha-
of these guys.
in
Ever,
college, you
says
have to
Jonathan,
stay 3
clapping
years.
cheeks.
I
Ever.
got a jersey break for you.
Oh, we got a jersey break. Well,
Mm-hmm.
all right. We got a jersey break.
You want to know what's even better about that Yankees 3 pitches, 3 home runs to start the game?
What?
Nestor Cortez is on the mound.
For the Yankees?
No, for the Brewers. He's a Brewer now. Yeah, he's a Brewer now. So this was his homecoming to New York.
wow. I was like, really? Okay.
Nestor Cortez against his old team.
Against
First
his-
3
wow.
pitches, 3 home runs.
I guess he's saying, guys, here you go. I'll be nice to you. I miss you guys.
I don't know why he'd want to be nice to them. He'd want to win. That's what I'd want to do.
Well,
But
I'm
okay.
glad it's
I'm okay if the Yankees win. Go Cubs, go.
I'm glad it's the Brewers, so
Yeah, go Cubs, go.
go Cubs, go. All right, guys, jersey break number 1. Drop a number
Whoa,
or the
whoa,
wheel.
Whoa, hold up.
Okay,
Hold up.
never
hold
mind.
Up,
Disregard the jersey break.
hold up.
Disregard the jersey break.
I got to check this out because now Robert Armstrong bought again into the jerseys, number 1. So let me just make sure I've got.
Okay. Last question for y'all. Were you guys able to send that Vault gift card from last night out already? I haven't gotten it yet and wanted to use it up. Was it last night in the 6 p.m. show? Because I want to say, I know I gave... $3 p.m. with the Rep Lions lid. 20, so that would have been... was Jeff?
So let's see. So Sean Schumann. Then we got
James Hamlin.
All right, I think I found where our problem might be. And yep, one. No, one.
Or the Chargers rep. Yeah, I'm trying to look into
There
our gift card right now. Give me 1 second, James Hamlin.
All right, Robbie. I will have this jersey fixed for you.
Oh, jersey's coming up now.
Yeah. So what the problem
James
was
Hamlin was
Michael Convey was accidentally put in twice when he only bought in once. Who's asking for
James
the gift card?
Hamlin's his chase wheel spin for his rep.
Wait, what?
He had the vault key. James Hamlin when he hit the
Last night?
in our show 3 p.m. It would have been for $100.
Yeah, the last Hamlin gift card we gave out was on the 23rd.
Okay, send him the $100 then. I probably didn't send it out yesterday. We'll get you at right now. I remember it was for $100 because it was the only one we pulled was D. And leave.
You said 100?
Yeah, I remember it being 100.
Okay.
No problem, no problem. It's just we had a lot of those baseball gift cards we gave out. I had to give out, then the vault keys. No, Jonathan, I did not. No, you did not win 100. Everybody gets 100. Ricky, you get 100. Everybody gets 100. I'll be Oprah for today, okay?
Yeah,
I'll be Oprah.
I'm okay.
Everybody gets 100. All right, let's get this jersey toss. We got Sean Schumann, Michael Convey, Larry Rush, Chris Ripka. We got a newcomer in the break room, Jeremy Battleson, and Robert Armstrong closing out with 2. We also have, y'all heard it. So now I did drop it, but I'll re-drop it again. Jersey break. Because I don't know if you guys saw the first message or not. Drop. So there you go, folks. In the jersey break number 1. Coin toss is what it's called. Coin toss. Sean Schumann, Shoe Dog out there. Michael Convey, Larry Rush, Chris Ripka, Jeremy Battleson. Jeremy, if you're out there watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, let me know where are you from? How did you hear about us? Who's your favorite team? Who you follow out there for players, some of the questions you'd like to ask our newcomers out there. So that way, in the future, we can direct you to your favorite team or your favorite players out there. Shoe Dog saying a wheel. And John Gomez saying, good luck, peeps. All right. The Wheel of 30 is what we're doing. Let's turn the randomizer on and let's see. Here we go. Jeremy saying from Dallas is his team, and he's from Idaho. Well, we got people now from Idaho watching, Ricky. It's the
Nice.
first guy I know from Idaho. And Jeremy, welcome. How did you hear about us? Was that our Facebook ads, our YouTube video, or our TikTok videos, Instagram videos? Box 4. Let me see if we
Box
got
4 in
box
the
4
jerseys?
in the jersey. We should, because it's a brand new jerseys, but we never know. We do. We do. Have you noticed something different about this? Why this is so small?
I don't know. I usually don't mess with things, Robbie. They usually then come back to blame you.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes you just have to.
You gotta touch
There we
things.
go. Now that looks a lot better now. There's another thing. Someone's messing with my damn marks again. Or is it you?
Your what?
My marks. My
Yes, Robbie, it was me. You caught me.
not you.
I'm in here when you are. You caught me.
It was I'm gonna blame Rip. It's Rip's fault. Rip's messing with my stuff.
Hey,
All right, here we go. Now we are good. We got box 4. Let's save this. There we go. All right, Sean down to Robert, over to our beautiful randomizer, brought to you by rando.com. Or I should say randomizer.com.org. You know what I'm getting with.
sure.
Sean, Michael, Larry, Chris, Jeremy with 2 spots, and Robert with 2. Let's see where these guys are going to end up after 6. It's going to happen real quick, folks, so hang in there. Boom, it's over. Robert at the top, all the way down to Chris Ripka for your divisions. We'll plug you guys in, show you guys what the remaining, I should say not the remaining, but show you what the list looks like after 6, and here it is. Oh, we've got Zach Steens. If somebody pulls a Chief I want to trade, Jeremy says Facebook, and Jeff August says that's what she said.
That is what she said.
That's what they all say, Jeff August. That's what they all say. All right, we've got Robert Armstrong in the NFC North. We've got our first-timer Jeremy Battleson in the NFC South. Robert Armstrong in the NFC East. We also got Jeremy in his other spot, have the NFC West. Larry Rush has the AFC North. Michael Convey, the AFC South. And Sean Schumann, the shoe dog out there, has the AFC East. And Chris Ripka rounds it off with the AFC West. And here we go with box number 4. That's the shoe dog, because he said the wheel, and the wheel gave him 4. So this will be box caller magic maybe for shoe dog, or maybe a newcomer magic. Closer magic would go to Robert Armstrong. And for Shoe Dog, it is box caller magic and maybe a little bit of starter magic, since he did start the jersey break. And ooh, we are going to have ourselves a listed headliner, folks. Listed headliner out of the NFC West. It is a newcomer magic there, Ricky. Newcomer magic. How about the Seattle Seahawk, Mr. Steve Largent?
There we
On
go.
the Hall of Fame inscription, JSA cert. How about it? Jeremy Battleson out of Idaho, getting his first win here in the UA. JSA cert right there. Congratulations, Jeremy from Idaho. He's a Dallas Cowboy fan, but how about a Hall of Famer, Jeremy, from the Seattle Seahawks, Steve Largent? That is a beautiful
What a hat.
jersey. What good start to your career here in the UA, batting 1,000 right now. He's 1 for 1 to begin his career in the UA. Jeremy saying, I like it. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Jeremy, for jumping in this coin toss jersey. Snagging 2 spots. Hey, any newcomers out there, you can be just like Jeremy from Idaho. Jump into any break we have on our break page because it is going to get very crazy here today on a Saturday edition. So we'll write up here, Jeremy, and then we got that diamond double box closed out. Way to go, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into that college for Zach. College. Zach saying, let's go, Shoe Dog. Jeff August says, good luck, guys. And then Shoe Dog says, thanks, Zach. Good luck, all. And then Zach says, wouldn't that be an AFC West?
NFC. I get why.
He said AFC West.
So
since he was playing in the old divisions. No, we go by current divisions. So yes, at that time, but we don't go. We're not in that time no more, Zach.
Yes. No, current divisions.
We go by current teams. So they are in the current team NFC West. Your second diamond double says 20 spots, by the way. Holy moly there, Ricky.
I changed it. It says 8. It did say 10, but yeah, it says 8.
All right, we're back to 8. Jeremy. Battleson. Nice hit. Nice way. Nice start, by the way, to the show. Two, 3, 8. 2, 3, 0. So secondary headliner hit in those jerseys is gone. So nice hit there, Jeremy. All right, moving right along here in our 12 p.m. show is our Red Zone Diamonds double box break number 1. Here we have Paul Martino with 2 spots. The Shoe Dog, Sean Schumann with 1. Jeff August with 2. And James Hamlin, the Hamlin man, Mr. Hammy out there on, I believe it's the Twitch he's on. Yeah, Twitch. Jay Hammy out there with 3 spots to close it up. So thank you guys for closing out this diamond double. And now let's see some diamonds now. Diamond. Uh-oh. What'd you put it at?
72.
Okay.
It was at 73.
So Jeff August is calling out right immediately. 4 and 10 here in the diamonds. 4 and 10 in the diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. There you are. 4. All right. Let's see what else. Do. Thank you, sir. Thank you. 410. 410. 10-4. Roger that. Good luck, Jeff. Thank you all. Or thank you. Good luck all. Clapping cheeks saying J-Ham. Shoe Dog says, Jeff, you want to call out the numbers? We already got those numbers. Let's take Paul down to James Hamlin. Over to our beautiful randomizer. In 6 times. Good luck, everybody. Here we go in the diamonds this time. 5 and 6. It looks like we got Jeff August at the top and Paul Martino down at the bottom. Everybody else in between, Jeff and Paul. And after 6, this is what that list looks like for you guys. Jeff August, the NFC North, and Sean, the Shoe Dog. Schumann, NFC South, James Hamlin, the Hamlin man, Mr. Hammy. He's got all 3 spots right there in the middle. NFC East, NFC West, AFC North. Paul Martino has the AFC South and Jeff August, the AFC East. Paul rounds off the AFC West. Here we go with 10 and 4. We'll go with 4, end it with 10. Let's see what we have, Ricky. Our first full-size helmets. We had a jersey. Now we're going full-size helmets. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Shoe Dog says, let's see a Speed Flex. And Jared Menzer. Jeff just doesn't want to see the Favre I have to offer him, but it's cool. It's cool. Jeff says, when 4 and 10 Favre love are available, yes. So, well, let's see what we have in box 4, the Brett Favre box for our good buddy Jeff August out there. What do we have, folks, in box number 4? Well, Jeff is definitely getting something that he may or may not like, but it is in the division that he's in. How about from the Minnesota Vikings? It's Jared Allen, number 69. He is now your Hall of Famer. Beckett cert on the back. Again, for all you new people wondering what authentic is like, it is authentic inside. And he says, why me? Why me? Well,
Goal, baby.
I know you said you wanted a Packer, but guess what? NFC North hit is a hit. Jared Allen. That's a nice looking, beautiful purple people eater helmet right there.
Baby.
Ricky saying gave me a Bears. Ricky gave me a Bears Jared yesterday.
Again, in the minis.
Eclipse. That nice little Eclipse. And you're welcome there, Jeff August. You're welcome. Thanks, Robbie. I still like it. Well, I'm glad you still like it. It's a great hit. Going into the Hall of Fame this year, Jeff August, nice one in the NFC North. Go ahead and highlight his name real quick because we want to acknowledge him. Acknowledge our tribal hit leader. I was going to say 238. 231. Jared Allen. Great defensive end, by the way. Even for the teams he played for, he was great here in Chicago, played in Kansas City. It was a great Panther. I think eventually he'll go in as a Panther, I think.
A Chief. I'm saying either a Chief or a Viking.
Because they don't they get to pick which team they want to represent in the Hall?
Yeah, he's probably going to choose the Chiefs or the Vikings. That's where he had his longest tenures.
Why do I feel like he got drafted by Carolina?
He was a
You're
Chief.
right. He ended his career in Carolina. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, he probably will pick either
Probably the Chiefs.
the Chiefs. Because that's one of the one he got drafted by. He got drafted by the Chiefs.
And if it's not the Chiefs, it'll be the Vikings.
Which one do you think he had a better career with?
Vikings.
The Vikings over the Chiefs?
I'm being biased, though.
Oh, okay. But I'm just saying, if you're looking at career-wise, then. Career-wise, if...
Let's see.
But again, I think it's up to the player which one he wants to represent.
I think he had a better time, and let's see.
He lost equally everywhere,
Yeah,
says Jeff August.
he spent more time in Minnesota.
Oh,
He only spent 4 years in KC.
Kansas City?
Yeah, let's see. He had 43 sacks total in KC.
What was that?
What was what?
Wow, that was actually a hidden gem. That was not even a headliner or secondary headliner. And we're going in with box number.
Yeah,
10.
he had a better career in Minnesota.
In Minnesota.
Double sacks, double forced fumbles.
Ooh. Oh, who's
That's where
this?
he won his. That's where
Who
he
is
had
this
his
on?
depoys.
Oh, we got a listed headliner, Ricky. Listed headliner right off the bat. We're going Mr. Hamlin Man. It's a Hamlin Man from the Cleveland Browns. It's Jerry Jeudy, the wide receiver. Beckett cert on the back. Authentic inside. Nice hit for James Hamlin, the Hamlin Man.
So-
in the AFC North.
Robbie, I just want to let you know, would not be right off the bat.
What?
Right off the bat is at the very beginning.
Okay, what did I say?
Right off the bat.
Okay, right off the bat.
Right off
Never
the
mind.
bat.
Not
'Cause
a right off the bat.
You
kinda
said
guy.
it, and I was like, but we did a box already. Jerry Jeudy, though, great.
Jerry Jeudy, secondary
Goes
headliner.
without Jim Brown.
He's off the board in those diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Now it comes down to in that secondary headliner, Ladd McConkey, Herschel Walker out there for you guys in the diamonds. Still, those three speed flexes and Baker Mayfield out there. James Hamlin, nice hit on the Jerry Jeudy. Did he end up staying in Cleveland? I'm trying to think if he got traded.
Yeah, he's still at Cleveland.
He's still at Cleveland? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to get a new quarterback.
Is he?
Yeah, I forgot who Cleveland just signed. Not Russell. Oh no, not Russell. Not Russell. Russell went to Giants. Who did they just sign?
Kenny Pickett?
Oh, I thought they signed someone.
No. I think there's rumors about them. For some reason, Browns fans want Kirk Cousins.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's what I saw.
They want Kirk
That,
Cousins.
something
I don't
about
know.
that, and there was another report of like, Kirk going somewhere else. Russ and Jameis signed with the Giants. That's
Yep.
right. Yeah. Right off the bat can also mean a good hit that came right off the bat. Well, there you go, Jeff. Clapping cheeks. Saying right off the bat can also mean a good hit. So good hit.
I was just going off of
Good hit.
Google, which says at the very beginning.
So, I mean, at least Jonathan Clappin understands what I'm saying sometimes.
Yeah, but in his context, you're actually swinging a bat. We're not swinging a bat here.
But it's a hit.
Not
It's a great hit.
Yeah,
It's a good hit.
off the bat. You're
Off the
not-
bat.
It's not a hit
Off the bat, it's a good hit.
You're wrong. You're still wrong.
What do you guys want to do next, folks? We're going to go back to break page.
Yeah, no, off the bat
Off the bat? Okay.
is what he's talking about. Right off the bat is a.
Grammar's cool.
I managed to have a disagreement with him right off the bat. Like we're
Right
having
off the bat.
Now we're having our disagreement right off the bat.
Let's do a nice refresh and see what's coming up here on the breaks page. We are still 4 to go in that double box black and blue speed flex, folks. These are all speed flexes. Let me bring this up on the screen. These are all speed flexes. We're talking about Patrick Mahomes Chrome Speed Flex, folks. Chrome Speed Flex. Again, these are minor imperfections. Minor. We're talking about a scratch, a chip, a nick, maybe a little smudge on the auto, a missing earpiece, a missing chin strap, a missing cert. What else? I'm trying to think what other things have we seen. Especially on the chromes, there could be a little smudge marks, non-auto is mostly of these imperfections. So again, as long as it's not on the signature side, it's still a great. We've also had Mr. John Gomez come in here and validate that he's won a black and blue from us, and it still displays beautifully. So this is one of my favorite breaks because, again, these are fractions of the cost because of the damage part. So you're getting them at a good price. And again, like I said, you can still display these things on your mantle, in your man cave, she shed. Yes, believe it or not, it is an actual term. I thought it was something that was made up, but she shed. For all you women sports collectors, you could get awesome speed flexes to add to your she shed, man cave, basement, garage, wherever you want to display these helmets in your household. These are beautiful, beautiful lids we have here for you guys in that black and blue. So let's do the one double box, rip up 2 boxes, see what's coming out, and then you guys get a feel. That's one thing about these new breaks. It's 30 out of 30. We have not done 1 box yet.
You're insinuating that only women can have sea sheds?
Yes.
Robbie's like, yes, because I would never have one. So therefore, why
exactly.
would a man want
I
one?
won't. I don't have.
You know what a sea shed is, right?
It's for women who has
It's
like
not
their
for
own personal, meditation,
No.
Zen spot. I guess it's an actual shed that they turn into a, to their own.
By definition, a sea shed is a king-sized, open-top, multi-purpose, like area. It's got the top. It's got the open. It's like wide open. Overlooks the beach. Guys have them too. Guys with money have them.
All right, this goes out to the millions of people that are not in that category. Okay, because I'm gonna say this with a little facts. There's a very slim of us that have a lot of money out there that could probably have that view. I'm going on the low end side of you having a little shed in your backyard and you turn that damn thing into a she shed, Ricky. That's what I'm talking
sea shed
about.
usually like overlooks the ocean.
Well, that's not for us. That's for the 1%
You don't know if
who
there's
have
some-
money out there
You know,
to can
there
have
could be-
that ability
There could be
to
someone
view.
out there that has
It's
one.
1%. I'm talking about people who are in our bracket.
Don't put me in your bracket.
Oh, you're in my bracket. We're all in that bracket.
Put me in your bracket.
We're all in that bracket.
I ain't in your region, okay? You're in the Midwest. I'm in the South.
You're not in the Midwest?
I'm in the South. I'll go to the South region. I'll go to the West
You're not
region.
in the Great Plains?
No, I'll go to the West
From
region.
Minnesota?
I'll go to the West region of the bracket just to get some peace and quiet.
The Mid-Atlantic? You want to be in the Mid-Atlantic division? Here we got clapping cheeks. Not a sea shed.
Sea shed. Sea shed.
Jeff says, no problem. Same reason I was trading. The term is now used to combat man caves. Ricky, you're wrong, says Jeff. Clapping cheeks says a she shed is the converse of a man cave. Thank you.
A guy could have a sea shed.
Thank you. I just bought the 2 in the black and blue double, so that should be now 2 to go.
Yep. 2 to go.
2 to go, folks.
I'm just saying, a guy could have a sea shed. It's 2025.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that are trying to reverse the times now. We're trying to go back to the old days where,
Has the sea shed always been a non-guy thing?
Yes, it was very gender neutral. Or
Yeah. See, you just proved my point.
no, not gender neutral.
You
It
just
only belongs to one gender, and that's only women. That's it. All right, here we go. 2 to go in that double box black and blue. I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to close this out. I want to see a couple of speed flexes. Again, these are all speed flexes, folks. No authentics, all speed flexes. As you can see in the listing right here, Right there. It explains the Black and Blue series features items that have some damage to them, including logo damage, paint issues, chips, signature smears, etc. Items are as is and all sales are final. So these are all Speed Flexes, a limited edition, 30 box. Come and get them, folks. Come and get these awesome, awesome Speed Flexes. I can't wait. I want to see who's going to close them out. 2 people, or it could be 1 person just to close out the last 2 spots. Jeff August says if Robbie is saying sea shed, he should be saying she shed. She shed by the seaside. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. I just already screwed that up. Nope. That's a tongue twister. I am not going to say.
She shush by the she
Yeah.
She shush by the she Is that what you're trying to say, Robbie?
Common sense prevails. Yes, common sense does prevail.
Get it? Common
sense. Yeah.
Because Common says it all the time. Common sense.
Why would we be talking about sea sheds for Christ's sake? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how that's. I don't even know how it started. I'm just saying.
It started because
for the women out there that have these special places that they can hold their sports memorabilia in. I'm done with the whole terminology. I'm just going to call it the women's special place in their heart.
Wherever you want to put
Wherever they would like to display their lovely lids, whether it's their house,
Robbie, my goal
the living room,
my goal for you is we're going to bring you into 2025.
the closet, because that's where all the women store all their junk is in the closet. Their shoes, the purses, the dresses. They have the whole walk-in closet to themselves.
Sure.
I mean, I'm sorry, but mostly in the closet space that I have is just a small section. That's all. She's got the rest. She's got the rest for her shoes, her dresses. Oh my goodness, Ricky. I know you don't live.
Yes.
Have you lived with?
Yes, I've lived with women. I have a sister, and
don't tell me that they don't take up a lot of the closet space.
Actually, my sister does not.
Oh, well then she's very clean.
We're a very simple people, Robbie.
Oh, okay. See, well, if you keep it simple, then
my sister's also
double closed. All right, Drew said double closed.
Did Sean Schumann close it?
Frustrating me now.
Let's put it this way, Robbie. My sister likes to keep her money.
Oh, okay.
Some would call her cheap.
Ooh.
But she's just someone that likes to keep her money.
She's on one of those what do you call those shows?
No, she's not a couponer. Not like that. She just, if she can get someone else to pay for it, she will.
Oh.
Let's do a speed flex.
Speed flex! Clapping, we need to mansplain this to Ricky and Robbie. I think they're beyond help. Yeah, well, I'm done talking about it. So we're moving on. We're going to be doing a Speed Flex double box series. So that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about some Speed Flexes. On to some better conversation topics other than this whole she says she would and sandy areas and sandy beaches and... Let's get back on shore and talk about some Speed Flexes, folks. Get away from the sea. We're going back on land now. Get away from the water. It's dangerous. A lot of sharks. Hopefully those sharks are going to be coming into the break room here soon, because we have got to get it going. Oh, that didn't sell out?
It did. I put it in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was red. My apologies. All right, we got Jeff August. Dean, he's in here twice. Michael Convey's in here. James Hamlin twice. Andrew Davanzo and Sean Schumann with the closers. Google. That's right, Google. Jeff August says, what is the meaning of she shed? Noun, informal, a room or part of a home in which a woman may indulge in hobbies and interests without being distracted by other family members. There you go. Say it again, Robbie. I swear to God. Say what?
Google.
Google. Google.
I think that's what he means.
Google. All right. Speedflex B and B. Double box break. Number 1. Drop 2 numbers. Or wheel times 2. There you guys go. Oh, say she said. Okay, she shed. She shed. C said. Yeah, Drew says 28 and 29. All right. I like those numbers. The very end of this new series.
You said 28 and 29?
28 and 29 is what's coming out in those first 2 boxes in the black and blue Speedflex.
What's the actual series called?
Black and blue Speedflex.
It doesn't have a fancy name to it.
No. Ricky went to go get those boxes. Let's go ahead and copy Jeff down to Sean, the shoe dog, Shoeman. Get you guys randomized 6 times. Zach says quilts and smoothie novels, or did I say smoothie? It is smoothie. Smoothie novels with Fabio and on the covers. That's a nice way to say it there, Zach. Quilts and smutty novels with Fabio on the covers. 6 times. Let's get you guys randomized for your divisions. It's going to be happening real quick because it's over. Michael Convey at the top, down to the shoe dog. Sean Schumann here at the bottom after 6. This is what that list looks like. And here we go. Black and blue Speedflex double box break number 1. We've got Michael Convey, the NFC North. We got Andrew Davanzo in the NFC South. And how about James Hamlin in the NFC East? Jeff August, NFC West. Dean has the AFC North. James Hamlin, the AFC South. And Dean, AFC East. Sean, the shoe man, the shoe dog. He said he's looking for that Patrick Mahomes. Or I should say, Zach says, let's get that Mahomes, shoe dog. So AFC West going to Sean as soon as Ricky grabs those boxes. We gonna clapping. Jonathan Cheek says, shoe dog, you got a shoe shed? Hey, enough with the shed. We're done with the whole shed crap. Let's get off the crapper and move on to some better things. Jeff August says, LOL. Well, hopefully we're not done with the Speedflex, folks. Hopefully you guys get over there and jump into that quad box. I believe that is 6 to go in that quad box by Black and Blue. 7, actually, I should say. 7 to go in that quad box, folks. 7 to go. Let's go, but he's always in box 21. I hope I'm wrong. Hey, you never know. We randomize our boxes very well when it comes to these helmets, folks. Everything we do is randomized. We put all the names in the randomizer and we randomize. We randomize. All right, we got the boxes. Here we go. There's Ricky. 29 and 28. Let's see what we have in 28 and then 29. So good luck, everybody, here in our first break of the Black and Blue Speedflex series. Again, minor imperfections. Let's see what we have. Drew is saying NFC South is a fire spot in this series. 5 pictured headliners. That is right, Drew. 5 photo headliners in that NFC South. Do we have a couple of them here? Or do we have some over there? And I mean in other spots, divisions. So here we go, folks. Our first Speedflex coming out. Ooh, it's a good one, Ricky. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a very good one. We're starting off with not one, but two signatures from the NFC North, from the Detroit Lions on the Hydro. It's the tight end, Sam Laporta, and the wide receiver, Jameson Williams. Let's take a quick look at what is wrong with this little thing of beauty. And, oh, I can see it already. All right, so it looks like some minor paint chip right there. You can see it right in the view right there, right where my finger is at.
J-Mo's autograph.
Okay, yeah, maybe a little faint on the pen right there.
I'm saying because this is the one I knew from production. It's mainly because of the J.
The J, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The faint on the ink of the J right there. But other than, I mean, Sam Laporta's signature is really nice. Nothing wrong with Sam's. There's a little kind of scuff marks right here on the top. That could be also be fixable. But outside of that, you still got some beautiful 3D bumpers. The 3D bumper on the flag. Beckett cert on the back. Speedflex looks like all the padding inside is in there. Got a beautiful chrome silver visor on there too. Even the face mask is Hydro. Nice hit there, Michael Convey. Is Michael out there? Michael Convey. Nice hit. Shoe Dog saying, actually, let me go back and say, just pull Brady and make my day, says Drew. Drew, I hope you get the Brady. Auto Smudge, says Jeff August. Jared says that's gas. Nice, says Drew. Nice hit, Convey. Oh, all right. So nice start to our Speedflex Black and Blue with Michael Convey hitting the headliner hit. Dual sign on the Lions. What did you put on the winner sheet? Just
I put Sam Laporta / Jameson Williams.
okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh, these are the super duper sticky ones. All right, we'll keep that to the side because if we happen to have an all Speedflex kind of day, this is what we may have to showcase for the time being. But there is a lot of good stuff out there in those diamonds, the Volt. There's that Steve Young still out there in that Vault. Adrian Peterson out there in the Vault. A.J. Brown still out there in the Vault. And that Randy Moss still out there in the Vault for Speedflexes. College has 2 Speedflexes left also. So there is a lot of Speedflexes, folks. A lot of Speedflexes here in the room. Come and get it. All right, what do we got in our second box, box 29? This one is not a headliner. We may have a... Oh, we do have a listed headliner. We do have a listed. And how about, instead of the Ramblin' Man, how about the Hamlin Man? He's on fire. Hamlin Man from the Indianapolis Colts, the Hall of Famer. Eric Dickerson, also with the NFL 100th team inscription on this. Let's do a little quick investigation to see what is wrong with this thing of beauty. Okay, couple, looks like a little bit of discoloration, little mark right here. Like a little nick in the back right here. A couple of little damage right here on the back. But other than that, on the display side, absolutely still a great lid to display. Going to Again, James Hamlin in the AFC South getting a Eric Dickerson. So one listed headliner off the board in that new black and blue Speed Flex, ladies and gentlemen. That means Tom Brady's still out there. Patrick Mahomes still out there. Matt Ryan on that beautiful Falcons lid is still out there. Eric Dickerson. Let's run this back. For everything that's out there, it's worth running this thing back. It's worth it. All right. Let's move. Let's switch spots. Let's put you up here. It's still a nice lid to display because it's nice. Is there any 49er headliners in that jersey and mini series? Negative. Can't miss jersey minis has Peyton Manning mini. I take that back. Strike that, John Gomez. Joe Montana on the mini is still out there in the can't miss jerseys and minis. Peyton Manning mini, the Calvin Johnson jersey. Those are the last photo headliners. And then 3 secondary headliners, Michael Strahan, AJ Green, and Jared Allen out there in the can't miss. Some other 49ers I can... George Kittle in the jerseys. Nothing in the reps. That's pretty much it, John Gomez. That is pretty much it. Zach's asking, Jared, I got the Kurt Warner flash the other day. Jared, one spot just wiped the Jameson auto off. Still a great helmet. Yeah. Yeah. And another thing is, too, is like with Zach, I should say, with Jared's, comment, you can get this auto erased and see about maybe going to a signing of his and actually maybe getting him to re-sign it. Because on the Beckett cert, it's going to show up as a dual cert. So again, you do have that option that you could erase it and maybe have him re-sign it. And you don't have to get a Beckett cert because it's already Beckett certed already with...
Yeah, but wouldn't that cost...
Nope. I mean, it would be... it will cost them to get it re-signed.
Yeah, but it's like, would the cost outweigh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, replacing a face mask is replacing a pad on the
I was going to
inside.
say probably a signature, you're looking at maybe a couple $100. So probably it may outrate. What is this a double box for? The double box is $308. Yeah, you could probably find a signature for $160, $175.
Mm-hmm. For me, it's like, would the price of...
Oh, yeah, because definitely you got to, you have to do your homework. Is it worth it?
Just leave the auto on.
Is it worth it? Cheeks, grab another spot in that diamond double so we can close it out. I had to help out, so it's down to 2. Let's close it out, folks. We're getting another diamond double. Yep. Double diamonds on the doorsteps, folks. This is 2 to go. I'll throw that link in there for you guys. We are on the diamond hunt, folks. Diamond hunt. 2 gorgeous lids still out there in these diamonds. That Barry Sanders Hydro Speed Flex and Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Detroit Lions Standard, and the Bijan Robinson on the Chrome, and the Baker Mayfield Tampa Bay Buccaneer Flash is all out there for you guys. And speaking of those gorgeous lids, look at it. Here it is, folks. That Barry Sanders Motown monster on this thing. Who's going home with it? 2 spots can get you this and can get you that awesome Amon-Ra St. Brown, you could double up here in the NFC North and take home both these two speed flexes. And those two valued over $2,000. And the double box is only $192. So folks out there, like any newcomers are asking, well, Robbie, it's only $192. That's a lot of money. Well, I'll tell you what, if I had $192 and I can get into a double spot, a double box break, and have an opportunity of taking home $2,000, sign me up. I'll happily give you $192 for something that's valued over $2,000 of two speed flexes, a hydro, and a standard Detroit Lion wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I love what the guy's got to say on his podcast, but, when he had Caleb Williams, I think Caleb Williams was sending him a message saying, listen, I know you signed that big contract, but now you got to deal with me. And I'm coming. I'm coming. So a little nice little rivalry banter going on in the offseason on the I forgot what show his what podcast that was of his. I know it's Amon-Ra St. Brown's podcast, but I don't know what the title is.
It's the one him and his brother do.
Oh, that's right. His brother
Aquamini
plays for, that's right, because he was trying, he had his brother, and he was like, well, I heard you're trying to go back to the Bears. And he's like, well, if they call me, yeah.
They didn't.
They didn't, no.
They didn't.
They did. Mr. Hamlin saying, all right, Robbie, well, now you owe me $192 or pull a speed flex, LOL. Well, Hamlin, I'm hoping I can. I'm hoping. Because is it sold out?
Let me see an order just came in.
Sold out. Double box. All right. Number 2 on the... Number 2's coming up. Where is it at? There it is. So diamond, double box. All right, there you go, folks. That is everyone who is in that double box diamond break number 2. Only if you are in that break. Please call up those numbers. And then we will be rocking and rolling. Who's going home with a speed flex? Maybe Barry Sanders, Motown? Hamlin wants the wheel times 2. Thank you, Hamlin. Let's go to the wheel of 30. All right. Our first diamond box number is going to be 20. We do have 20. Second last number. 12. 3 from 9, 4 from 16. We'll go with 9.
9 and 20.
9 and 20. 9 and 20 in the diamonds. We'll keep you guys right here. Randomizer. Oh, come on. Why did you? Yes, I'm human. And that's the wrong list. All right. Jeff August twice. Sean Schumann. David Whiting. James Hamlin with 3 spots. And Jared Menzer closing it out here in the diamond double box break number 2. 6 times. It's going to happen really quick. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, there's 5 and 6. We got James Hamlin at the top and Shoe Dog. Sean Schumann down at the bottom. I'm sorry there, Sean. Was it Sean who was telling me? Oh, no, it's Hamlin. Hamlin. Well, James Hamlin, there you go. You are in that prime spot. After I show you guys, there you go. James Hamlin, NFC North, We also got David Whiting in the NFC South. Jeff August has the NFC East. James Hamlin right back in the NFC West. Jared Menzer in the AFC North. And James Hamlin with his third entry has the AFC South. Jeff August, his second entry, the AFC East. And then Sean Schumann has the AFC West. Here we go, folks, with 9 and 20. 9 and 20.
Very quickly, everyone in the chat, let me know. Because we're down to the final 8 boxes. Let me know if you guys would want me to put up a double or a triple.
Oh.
If we put up a triple, then it's just quad, triple, single. We're done. Double, then we have to do 2 singles. So let me know what you guys would want to buy into. I could re-put up the double or I could make it a triple.
There you go. A lot of options for you guys to choose from. So hopefully you guys make the right decision. What do you guys want to do? Triple? I do the triple. If
it's easier.
It is a lot easier. I tell you what.
3 breaks instead of 4.
So here we go with box number 9. It's the Robbie box. Zach says triple.
Zach says triple.
I need at least 3 more people.
And here's the thing. Only vote if you're going to buy into the diamonds.
Yeah. Don't just say, yeah, I'm triple and then not buy in. Like, this is for serious competitors.
I'm not saying that Zach isn't, but I'm just throwing that disclaimer out there.
Serious players, please. Serious players, by all means. Serious players. We got a full-size authentic in these sacks here we got. Oh, here we go, Ricky. Here we go. It is a quarterback coming out. How about it? David Whiting. One spot getting the Baker Mayfield on the Tampa Bay Buccaneer Flash. So congratulations, David Whiting, with one spot. One spot. That's all it takes, ladies and gentlemen. One spot. David Whiting snagged himself a beautiful, authentic Baker Mayfield on that Tampa Bay Buccaneer Flash. Beckett cert on the back. Authentic inside. Nice hit there for David Whiting. David says nice. Nice there. Nice job, David. My first time seeing your name. By the way, where are you from? Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite players? And how did you hear about us? David Whiting. The reason why I can say his name right is because I have some family out in Whiting, Indiana, in the northwest Indiana area. Jared says, yeah, Zach, this adds up fast, man. It definitely does add up. 242. Baker gone. Well, that is the last authentic headliner. That means all 3 speed flexes now are out there up for grabs. He's from Columbus, Ohio, and he's a Bengals fan. Well, I'll tell you what, Baker Mayfield definitely could get you something in the trade bait if you're offering this up for trade, and someone can definitely help you out with maybe a Jamar Chase, maybe a Joe Burrow. Let's keep Baker over here now. All right, here we go with the last box, box number 20. And my camera just went out. Give me 1 second, guys. We'll get this product cam fixed. Where you at? All right. Here we go. Found you on Instagram. Okay. Instagram. Probably saw one of our hit videos. Probably saw the awesome job we do with Ricky. I've been starting to do some of our hit videos too. I've been putting out there. Nicolette puts together some of our hit videos. So, oh, Ricky. How many boxes left after this?
8.
8 boxes remaining after this. Wow. Wow. All right, Ricky. 8 boxes remaining. We're going to have 3 Speed Flexes out there. And 1 more secondary headliner because this one is going to the Shoe Dog. How about Ladd McConkey on the Chargers flash? Oh, man, I love these flashes, Ricky. The Baker. Now we got the Ladd McConkey on the Chargers flash. Beckett cert right there. The Shoe Dog, Sean Schumann. You are the winner of the wide receiver for the Los Angeles Chargers. Ladd McConkey. So nice hit coming out. So going into this next couple of breaks, Barry Sanders Speed Flex, Bijan Robinson Speed Flex, Amon-Ra St. Brown Speed Flex. For you NFC North, that's a chance to double up there. Then we have the Herschel Walker. That's 4 right there. 4 headliners, 4 hidden gems. Let's close it out. Anybody want a triple? I got Shoe Dog saying triple, Zach saying triple.
I already put up the triple.
We got the triple up. So Zach Steen saying Shoe Dog, my guy, go get yourself a Z-Man at Joe's now. Shoe Dog saying that's awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Wheel. Yes, the Wheel was the one who picked these out. So, Sean, congratulations. And also, David Whiting, congratulations on your wonderful hits here in the Diamonds. Two, 3, 8. Now, this is Sean Schumann's number is 238, 238.
Sometimes it works out
wow.
like
that. That's very rare. That's strange. All right. Ooh, nope. What happened here? There we go. All right. Are we going to be running this back in the triple? Quad? What do you guys want to do next? I'm going to do a quick refresh. Where's Tanya at today? She would love that kid. Yeah. Alex Tellez saying, speaking of triple, Judge with his 3rd home run today. Wow. Aaron Judge.
Yeah, 7 Yankees homered through the first 3 innings.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 7 different Yankees homered through the first 3 innings.
Holy moly.
The Bronx Murderers.
Wow. Well, I mean, you're playing the Milwaukee Brewers. They're not supposed to be a good team this year.
Yeah, but I thought they'd be better than that.
Well, I'll tell you what, folks. That triple, let me go back to the randomizer. That triple is 4 to go. 4 to go in the triple box. We've got a lot up for grabs. We got that Bijan Robinson Chrome up for grabs. We got the Amon-Ra St. Brown up for grabs. The Barry Sanders with Motown Monster up for grabs. The secondary headliner Herschel Walker up for grabs. That's 4 headliners and 4 hidden gems. We wrap up this. We could do 1 more and then a double. So 2 of these, a double would close out this Diamond Series, and then onto a better, I want to say a better one, but a lot more Speed Flexes coming up. Fresh headliners, fresh secondary headliners, and fresh hidden gems for you guys coming up hopefully soon. We are at 154, so as long as you guys are keeping the orders coming, we'll definitely stay on. But if The minute we go cold, we're going to hip off. We'll have a short lunch break. Me and Ricky will reset the break page. And then at 3 o'clock, Ricky and myself, I'll be over producing. Ricky will be here hosting. And then hopefully the Speed Flex and that black and blue definitely will kick off. Hopefully they'll get hot. Zach says, watching a classic baseball movie, Angels in the Outfield. I was watching that too, Zach.
For a movie.
It's always a great classic. Angels in the Outfield. I also was watching The Sandlot was on too. Jerseys are closed, says Floyd the Barber. Thank you, Floyd. So we will have that jersey. In the meantime, if you guys want to close out that triple box, 4 to go. The time is now 3 to go, actually. Now 3 to go. So jersey break number 2, I believe it is, right?
Yep.
There you go, folks. Those in the wheel, or I'm sorry, those in the jerseys, go ahead and drop a number. And that's Larry Rush, Mark McAdams with 2 spots, John Gomez, and there's Gary, Mr. Floyd the Barber. Robbie, do you remember Little Big League? Oh, yeah, Little Big League. Little Big League. There was the Little Giants. The Little Giants.
That's not a baseball movie, though.
Little Big League. Major League. Serrano?
Serrano?
Yeah, Major League.
Oh.
Serrano.
Thought you were talking about a
With
movie named Serrano.
his buddy, I want to say Juju, but I don't think it's Juju. What the hell was his freaking voodoo doll's name? Wheel. All right, let's go to the wheel while I figure this out. Jobu. Zach says, I think 2 was better than 1. Good luck, peeps. Let's go. Sandlot, says the Floyd Barber. Gary saying Sandlot. Here we go for our jersey. What was it going to be there, Ricky? 7655 in the jerseys.
5?
5.
Come on up.
5 in the jerseys. Ticker's good. I'll take Larry and Gary and everybody else over to our randomizer. Thank you, sir. And 6 times. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. After this, if that triple box is not filled, I will go ahead and do those in the college. I believe we did a college. We'll do the Chase wheel
We
spin.
didn't do a college. We did a black and blue.
I'm sorry, you did. You're right. But we did do black and blues as part of the Chase wheel spin. So we'll
We just did the 1 break. Like the 1 black and blue.
the double box. Yeah. So here we go. We have Mark McAdams in the NFC North, Gary Marvin in the NFC South, and Mark McAdams in the NFC East, Larry Rush in the NFC West. And then, Gary, you have AFC North, South, East, and John Gomez, the AFC West. So here we go. Let's move. Here we go. Box 5 from the wheel. And there's Hamlin, the Hamlin man, saying, let's close out that triple. Let's close it out. Zach says the catcher who couldn't make a throw and had to quote Playboy. Ricky. Mm-hmm. I'm ready, Rick. I am ready, man. I'm loosening up, man.
You haven't officially issued them the challenge.
Take that.
You gotta make
Take
it.
that.
You gotta make a TikTok officially
Take that
challenge
juice.
him.
Take that juice. Oh, yeah. It's going to John Gomez. Bill Romanowski from the Oakland Raiders. Now the Las Vegas Raiders. There it is. Got a beef with this guy. Beckett Cert right there. Bill Romanowski, the steroid guy. That's what I got a beef about. Was a dirty player back in the day. He'd go around grabbing things he wasn't supposed to grab. He was a dirty player. I don't like dirty players. I don't like them.
So
That's why I got a beef with this guy. We're going one-on-one.
When are we getting with Nicolette to make your TikTok?
Soon.
So you can officially challenge him.
I'm gonna come in with a
Tag
nice.
him
I'm gonna
and
come in a
everything.
robe, my boxing gloves because I used to box, so I got my boxing gloves. I still got my boxing shoes.
Do you think he'll actually respond?
We'll see. Hey, if he does, the challenge accepted.
Well, I mean, he's got to accept it. You're issuing it.
That's true. Steroids will make you mean. Oh, yes.
Now, will you be taking steroids
But
to
when
match
he
his?
is flat on his back and he's out for the count, you'll all be hailing my name. Say my name, and I may just appear. Get it?
Yeah.
Say his name, and he appears.
16-6.
What?
Yeah, it's the score, 16-6.
He was punching his own teammates. Yeah, he was a hothead. I mean, I heard things about him doing when he was with the Denver Broncos. He was such a basket case for the locker room. Going up to Zach says, I got 2 of his already. I want to see that MMA fight, Robbie. Oh, guys. Hey, you guys get it going. I'm all up for it. I don't back down for no challenge. My mama raised no fool. So John Gomez, congratulations on that. Bill Romanowski. Two, 3, 8, 2, 4, 5. Bill. A nice hit there, John Gomez. He was a man. Yes, he was. He was a man.
Mama, there goes that man.
I'd say these are a lot better
Stickies.
stickies, yeah. They're a lot better. I like them. All right, guys. 203. Any movement to closing out that triple box?
No.
3 to go.
Negative.
I'm going to give you guys a solid 2 minutes. 2:05. At that point, we're going to run that Chase wheel spin for the black and blue Speed Flex. Nobody got into the college, but we did have someone get into the Speed Flex series. So those guys will be rewarded. Anybody else want a chance at a Chase wheel spin? 7 to go in the quad box break in those black and blue Speed Flex. 8 to go in the double box. Let me turn the randomizer and show you guys what's out there. This is the place where you can jump in right now. Grab your spots either for now or for the 3 o'clock show with Ricky and myself. When you hit that link, it's going to take you directly to the page that you're seeing right on your screen. All you have to do there is then purchase those spots. So again, 7 to go in the quad box black and blue. We are 8 to go in the double box black and blue. We're 8 to go in the quad box diamonds. We are down to the final 8 boxes, folks, and 4 headliners still out there. 3 of them are going to be Speed Flexes. Actually, yes. Bijan Robinson Speed Flex, Barry Sanders Speed Flex, Amon-Ra St. Brown Speed Flex. The NFC North is definitely heavy with 2 Speed Flexes in that one. NFC South for Bijan. Herschel Walker, that's the mystery one. That's a secondary headliner. He could be on multiple teams. It could be Minnesota, the Dallas Cowboys. Just known about this today, the Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. So he can be on those teams up in the secondary. And then 4 hidden gems. Let's get this series closed out, whether it be here now or in the 3 p.m. show. So that way we can get you guys a fresh series, hopefully today. 8 to go in that double box can't miss series. We are 8 to go in the quad box vault. Just to give you guys a heads up, in that double box can't miss jerseys and minis. Headliners still out there. The lone jersey is that Calvin Johnson. We got the Joe Montana on the mini Lunar, the Peyton Manning Eclipse. And those 3 are your only photo headliners. So, secondary headliners will be AJ Green, Michael Strahan, and Jared Allen. Those 3 secondary headliners are still out there. For the Vault, headliners out there, Bo Nix on the Authentic. Drew Brees on the Lunar with that sick gold ink out there on the Authentic. The Steve Young Speed Flex. This thing almost kind of resembles almost like an Iron Man mask.
Mm-hmm.
That Steve Young, I mean, that thing is sick. Where are you 49er fans at? John Gomez, anybody else out there? This thing is ridiculous in that vault. Steve Young, Speed Flex, ripped or cracked, however you want to describe this theme here on this helmet, because I don't know if you want to call it cracked but it's a cool design on that Steve Young. And the fact that it's a triple color. You got black on the bottom, red and gold. Come on, folks. This is nasty. John Gomez says, need that Montana Lunar mini. Good luck. Also in that vault, Adrian Peterson on that chrome Minnesota Vikings. That's still out there. And you get a chance to double up in the same division, folks. How about Randy Moss with the Marshall Ripped College on this lid? That is out there. And it's also got an Oakley Speed Flex. This thing is worth money just by itself. You're looking at a $200 to $250 value on those Oakley visors. Steve Young is awesome, says Zach. Hammy's saying, this is why I spend too much in here. Thanks, Robbie. I'm trying my best there, Hamlin. I have no control of the randomizer. That's the thing. Jim Brown is the best. Who won that? That was in the morning show. Don't know who won that in the morning show. What else is out there? How about Michael Parsons on the Authentic, AJ Brown on the Speed Flex from the Eagles, your new Super Bowl champion, AJ Brown, Deion Sanders on that retro logo of the Atlanta Falcons is still out there. Dan Marino.
We got the triple box.
Triple box. All right. Dan Marino. And that is it. Frank Gore is the only secondary headliner still left out there. Frank Gore. 3 vote keys. A, B, and E, $200 and $100 and a $50 vote key, folks. We do have that triple box coming up in the diamonds. So diamond, triple box, or triple break. Number 1. Wheel times 3. There you guys go. I wish the Falcons never switched from the red cap. Yeah, it's a tough one. That was I really enjoyed watching those teams play with that logo. Deion Sanders played in that logo. Mm-hmm. Those were just some sick helmets, sick jerseys too. James Hamlin saying the wheel times 3. Shoe Dog says, Jeff, I don't hate the Vikings or like them.
He's indifferent.
All right, let's go to the wheel of 30 to get these numbers in the diamonds. Our first one, how about 26? 4 from 30, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away from 19. So 30 was coming off in the diamonds. Second box, 18. We got 19 and 17. Let's go to the picker. Let's go to the picker. 17 and 19. Let's spin it. Let's see what we got. $19. Our third and last number. 5, 3. So 3.
3.
Dang it. 3, 19, and 29, I think I said. Whatever the last.
I heard 5.
No, 3?
Check the tape.
3?
Gotta go to YouTube and check the tape.
Yeah. Oh, come on. There it is. So 19. So I said 3, 19. $30. That was the other one. 30. Yep, 3, 19, 30. All right. We got our numbers, tickers up to date. Jeff August down to Todd Sheridan. So we got Jeff August twice, James Hamlin twice, Sean Schumann, and Todd Sheridan with 3 spots. So thank you, Todd Sheridan, for closing this out. And 6 times. Good luck, everybody. Here we go for our divisions in that triple box diamonds. 5 and 6. It looks like we got Sean at the top, Jeff August down at the bottom. Good luck, everybody. Here we go in that triple box diamonds. We've got 3, 19, and 30. 3, 19, and 30 for our boxes. Let's start with box 3. Good luck, everybody. Come on, NFC North or South. Well, Jeff August, you have the NFC North. Todd's got the NFC South and East and West. James Hamlin has the AFC North. Jeff August has the AFC South. James Hamlin, the AFC East. And Jeff August, AFC West. All right, here we go. You're good, man. It's all yours. Let's go, Shoe Dog. It's not a big deal. I'll take the Allen from you. No, that's okay, James. Jeff, I'll do the favor. I'll give you the Brown Judy. Autocorrect got me there, Jeff. I think there's a trade. Ricky, I don't know.
Unless it's in the same break.
Oh, that's right. So Jeff August says, Robbie, Jared Allen, trade to James for the Jerry Judy Browns.
So just flip them?
Yeah. So we're just flipping them. All right, Jeff August. I'll have Ricky do that for you. And I believe it was Zach who had the Jerry Judy.
Hamlin.
Okay, so yeah, those two. All right, box 3. Box 3. Oh, well, Ricky, this is definitely not what I was expecting. Give me 1 second, folks. This is new. Yeah, I figured. I knew that was his original team. Okay. Well, how about a hidden gem? A hidden gem coming out. We appreciate it, guys. Hey, you're very welcome there, Hamlin and Jeff August. Well, a hidden gem for Jeff August, AFC West. It's on his college lid from the Notre Dame Irish. How about Tim Brown with the Heisman inscription, 1987? He spent most of his career with, you know who, the Oakland Raiders. Notre Dame, where he won the Heisman Trophy, become the first wide receiver to do so. He spent 16 years with the Los Angeles/Oakland Raiders, during which he established himself as one of the NFL's greatest wide receivers of all time.
So I'm going to step in real quick. You're right. But for anyone who's new out there, I want to make sure that like the rules are clear. It's not because of the years, it's because of the games played.
So how many games did he play?
So it is the Raiders. It's 240-15. But I just, for anyone who's new out there, I want to get it in your mind that we go off of games played, not years.
But that is still a sick lid for Jeff August. Say, let's see this play out. Zach Steen says, such a nice lid. Way better than the Raiders, LOL. But that is nice. Big Irish fan myself. It is a Beckett cert right there. Again, authentic inside. One of the few teams I follow in college. Notre Dame, FSU, Florida State. Nice hit there. Jeff August in the AFC West. Getting that nice first win. So Herschel Walker's still out there for that secondary headliner, and all three speed flexes still out there. Are we going to see at least one of them here, or is Herschel Walker coming out with another hidden gem? Because like I said, we're going to have 4 headliners and 4 hidden gems. Now 3 hidden gems because Tim Brown just got pulled in one of them. Wow. Jeff August. That's why I say, folks, you never know what's coming out in those hidden gems. Beautiful, beautiful Tim Brown. You know what? I'm going to make it. If you want to put Jim Brown away now, since that's the 9 a.m. hit.
Yeah, I'll get there.
We're going to start with 19 here for you guys. 19 Red Zone Diamonds. Red Zone Diamonds. Good luck. Here we go. Hamlin saying, nice hit, Jeff. Great lid. Zach Steen saying he played for the Bucks too, right?
Yep, he did play for the Bucks, but we do go off of games played. He played 240 games for the Raiders, only 15 for the Bucks.
Only 15. What do we have coming out?
I just wanted to make sure for anyone new out there, Robbie, that they,
know
games played, not years.
I agree.
I wasn't trying to step on your toes.
Wow. Well, Ricky, here we go. We got the guy who's played with many teams. Mm-hmm. But for sure, we know that this one is going to go to the NFC East. It is on the Philadelphia Eagles Eclipse with that beautiful green ink. It's the Herschel Walker going to Todd Sheldon. NFC East. Congratulations, Todd Sheldon. Or I'm sorry, Todd Sheridan. Todd Sheridan. Old school Beckett cert. Comes with that beautiful Beckett cert card right there. Nice hit there, Todd Sheridan. Getting the Herschel Walker on the Philadelphia Eagles Eclipse. Yankees have hit 8 home runs in 4 innings. All Rise has 3. Oh my goodness. That's just a wow. Yeah, I was just gonna say that's a hitting clinic right there. Sheridan. All right, folks, we got one more box coming up. Is it going to be a speed flex or is it going to be a hidden gem? If that's the case, we're going to have the last 5 boxes, right? 5. Mm-hmm. Last 5 is going to be those 3 and a hidden gem and 2 hidden gems because we'll have a quad box and a single box.
Yep. Already have been bought into, so we got to do them.
So I'm going to go and do that chase wheel spin after this. These guys got a solid. I'm going to give them till the 25 mark. 25, 4 minutes. Mm-hmm. Solid 4 minutes to at least get somewhere close. If not, we'll jump off, take a quick lunch, and then get ready for a 3 o'clock show. It's going to be even a fire show at 3 o'clock.
Also, Nestor Cortez made MLB history today.
No way.
No pitcher in MLB history had ever given up 5 home runs and walked 5 batters in a game without facing at least 35 batters. Today he did it while only facing 17 batters.
Wow.
So 10 of the 17 he faced either homered or walked.
Jeez. That's ridiculous.
That is not a good way to start.
And that is not a good way to start your MLB season for 2025. All right, here we go with the last box. It's the last box. Speaking of the last box, it is 30 out of 30. So let's see what is in box 30. The last box. Jeff August says, "You're welcome, man. If you hit the Green Bay, remember me." And Jeff August says, "Robbie, can you make that happen or Ricky? Thanks, y'all." Okay, Ricky, can you change the trade and I'm assuming J-Mo to Tim Brown instead of the Jared Allen.
It's got to be in the same break.
That we cannot do. It's got to be in the same break.
Yeah, it's got wait. So the J-Mo, Michael Convey won the J-Mo.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused by Jeff August.
Or is it the Dickerson and the J-Mo? Is that what we're?
It's the same break now. He's talking about he's talking about the trade with Todd and himself.
So in this break.
Yeah, so that would be Tim Brown.
So
and the Herschel Walker?
So they're switching the Herschel and the Tim Brown?
Is that what you guys are doing, Jeff August? You're switching with Todd? The Herschel Walker? No.
It's got to be
I thought it was the same show. Oh, no, not the same show. No. It's got to be now in the same break, not the same show.
I'm going to double check.
Again, this is all new to us. A lot of stuff's happening. I'm going to bring it up in the meaning that this has got to be on some concrete.
Well, it is concrete.
Then we all got to stick to it.
Well, no,
But yes, I agree. Here we go.
Let me check, JR.
You've got to be kidding me. Make sure this is right. Oh my. Wow. Big Poppy 1905 says, new here. Hello, all. Well, welcome, Big Poppy. Welcome. Let us know where you're from. How did you hear about us? And if you have any questions about this all new experience going for you, let us know. We'll happy to help you out understand this. So the last box. Go ahead.
So per the rules, all items involved in a trade must have been won in the same show at the host's discretion. Example, items won in the 12 p.m. show cannot be traded. So yes, we can.
Oh, so we can't do that.
Per the rules, it's per our new rules, it says same show.
Same show. Okay. So we can do that as long as it's in the same show. Okay.
So now I'm sending the Jared Allen to. So now I'm sending the Jerry Jeudy.
So the trade I'm making is Tim Brown for Jerry Jeudy. So Tim Brown, which I got right here, for Jerry Jeudy, which is going to be
So Todd's.
Oh, man.
So instead of Jared Allen for. So instead of Jared Allen for Jerry Jeudy, it's Tim Brown for Jerry Jeudy. You're gonna have to tell me what he says.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So Jared Allen still goes to me. He's just swapping. Okay. So here's the Tim Brown. I'll take that off. The Tim Brown.
I'll do it when
You'll
we're
do it? Okay.
in between shows.
That's fine.
Just,
No.
just leave it as original because otherwise
Gotcha.
it's gonna F
You got
me
it.
up.
All right, let's get this triple out of the way. How about an AFC East hit for Jeff August? It's the Cheetah, Tyreek Hill. That means, folks, that quad box is going to have the 3 speed flexes and 2 hidden gems. The speed flexes and the 2 hidden gems all up for grabs in that quad box and a single box. Come and get that sold out, folks. Come and get it. Just had the bag. Where did they get the bag?
So on that Tim Brown, the one you wrote says Jeff August on it, right?
Correct, yes.
Now it's going to James Hamblin.
Okay.
No, I'm asking. I'm double checking that I'm having this right. So now the Tim Brown is going to James Hamlin.
Correct. Yeah, whatever that original trade is going to be, except for now it's going to be the Tim Brown instead of Jared Allen.
Here, put this on. Thank you, Robbie.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, let's write up Jeff August. And then we're going to go ahead and run that Chase wheel spin, and then we'll get off here in 2 minutes.
We're probably not. There's orders coming in. So.
Oh, there is? Okay. We'll see where we're at in the break page. If anything's sold out.
I'm assuming these diamonds are going to go.
Tyreek Hill. All right, Shoe Dog cleaning up at noon. Yeah, Ricky, sorry for the confusion, but he deserves that. One FYI.
No. You guys are good. I don't mean to.
Yeah.
Don't let my frustration make you think that like you're annoying us or anything. I just want to get it right, and I don't want to mess anything up. That's all it is.
Chris,
you guys are fine.
I am definitely making a mental note. I will definitely be bringing this up because you're right. You guys deserve consistency from us all the time.
Well, it's consistent. We just got to remember that it's the same show. The The thing that messed us up is that gift yesterday, which
On what the screen says, correct.
yeah. So
Correct.
it is the same show, but then like yesterday we heard same break, so we just gotta.
All right, so quad box is 5 to go. And this single is 8 to go. 6 to go. I'm sorry, 6 to go in the single. So I'll give you guys a solid 5 minutes to close those out. If anything, if they're relative, they have to be at least 2 to 1 to go. If the not, we'll wrap it up here. And then
I mean, there's with that quad box. There's a possibility Barry Sanders, Amon-Ra St. Brown come out, and that's a double up.
that's a double up. Exactly. Don't want to. I mean, either way, if this does not close, it's a great pre-fill for Ricky's show at 3 o'clock. But again, I'm going to run that black and blue, no college. So we could just knock that out right now. We'll just knock that out
you'll
right
just
now.
have to take it from the break because we only did one break.
No, yeah. I'm going to take it from the
black
break.
and
Yeah, no biggie. No biggie. I got it right here
blue. I'm gonna go
anyways.
put Jeff's ticket back on.
And this was a double box, so these guys are going to get put in twice. So, Michael Convey, can you do a quick rundown on what's left? You got it, boss. I'll do that as soon as I wrap up this Chase wheel spin, and then we'll do a quick rundown to give you guys an idea of what's out there before we hop off and do a quick lunch. Reset the break page because it's going to be a hot 3 p.m. show for you guys. These diamonds are relatively wrapping up here soon. The Speed Flex Black and Blue's brand new with all sorts of good headliners in that. So, all right, we got Jeff August all the way down to Sean Schumann. These are the people that bought into that Black and Blue Speed Flex double box break number 1. Top spot after 6 is going to head over to that Chase wheel spin. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. 16 people. Been working so hard and buy more breaks. Well, there you go, Michael. Worked that butt off. Just got a quad left. Yes, we just got a quad left. Quad left in that diamonds with 3 speed flexes. Barry Sanders, Bijan Robinson, and Amon St. Brown. That's a double up in the NFC North. 3, 4, and 5 right now. It's Michael Convey. Who's going to be on the 6th time? It's Andrew Davanzo. Andrew Davanzo, congratulations. You head over to the Chase wheel spin. We'll start this at 1. Andrew Davanzo, if you're out there, just drop me a number 1 through 100. We'll start it from there. If not, we'll let it ride at 1. Jeff August says 5 left. I thought quad and a single. Yes, a quad and a singles. That's it. There'll be a quad and a single. 5 boxes remain. 5 boxes. Yep. Chasing that quad. Hey, Zach, you do have someone that did jump in there. So it's 6 to go in that quad now. 6 to go in that quad for the college. So, all right, Andrew Davanzo, let it ride. Here we go.
1 to go in that diamond quad.
1 to go in the diamond quad. $32 going to Andrew Davanzo.
32.
32. So 1 to go on the diamond quad box. Odds are way too good. They are. I wasn't expecting to join diamonds, but three speed flexes out of 5 is nuts. That is the best ratios we've had here in a long time, especially in the diamonds. In a very long time. So we are 1 to go.
Wait.
1 to go.
None to go.
Sold out. And then depending on what's coming out in this quad box, 6 to go in that single box.
I would just, honestly, guys,
Yeah.
I would just close the single because you don't know what's going to come out.
Yep.
And then you already got your spot.
Yeah, it could be that. It could be a speed flex in the single. We not necessarily have to pull out all three because again, we are going to have these three and 2 hidden gems. It's going to be three speed flexes, 2 hidden gems coming out in these boxes. So we could have a 2 and 2 coming out in this one, and that speed flex. So that triple is done. And let's get that message out for you fine folks.
What was the third lid that came out in that triple? Tim Brown, Herschel Walker.
Lad McConkey.
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill. Jeff August.
I just knew it wasn't Lad McConkey.
Jeff August.
Yeah.
238, 237, Tyreek Hill. The cheetah, that's right. Quad box break. This is the number 1.
Wait. Tyreek Hill.
Did I not hit right that?
It's on a Dolphin lid, right?
Yeah.
So it's James Hamlin.
I'm sorry, James. Thank you. I wrote Jeff's number.
I just want to make sure we got that right.
Nope. That was my phone.
You're good.
Glad you
Lucky I didn't write it down.
Yeah. Jeff. It was James Hamlin, not Jeff August.
18-6 now.
Oh my goodness. All right. Times. There you guys go. There's that message for those in the quad box. That's Sean Schumann, Jeff August, Sean Schumann, Todd Sheridan, and Bradley Williams. Michael Convey with the closer Magic. We got Bradley Williams calling 2 and 17. Then Michael, out of those 3, what would you like? I do have 2 coming from Bradley Williams.
So 2 and 17.
2 and 17 for sure. Unless Michael wants to go with 1 and 16 because they both called out 2. Jeff August says that works. LOL. Yeah, Jeff August, you're not getting Tyreek Hill. That's going to James Hamlin. Michael Convey says 1 and 16. So 1, 2, 16, and 17.
1, 2, 16, and 17?
Correct. So that means 8 will be the last box in that single. Beautiful.
I was gonna say you gotta put one of these in the box. Which one do you want, Herschel? Because the box is behind you. Because we just don't have enough room where you open these boxes.
I forgot we got more speed flex. Yeah, go ahead and put Herschel away.
It's behind you.
Uh,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I was gonna put Tim Brown in the video. I was gonna put Herschel in the video. Not video, but picture. You know what I'm talking about. When
I left it out.
the things that I'm doing.
We just
now.
have to move it. Because you ain't gonna have enough room.
All right, box number 1. Well, let's get you guys put into your. Actually, let me see. Yeah, that's saved. Sean down to Michael. 6 times on the randomizer. Let's get you guys. Six times. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's Sean Schumann at the top. Down here is Jeff August. So Sean Schumann has that top spot, folks. He's looking for the double up with the Barry Sanders and the Amon-Ra St. Brown. We got Bradley Williams in that prime spot for the Bijan Robinson. NFC East is Sean Schumann. Todd Sheridan. I don't know why I keep calling you Sheldon. Todd Sheridan is the NFC West. Michael Convey, AFC North. Todd Sheridan, AFC South and East, and Jeff August, the AFC West. Good luck. Here we go with box one. Box one, ladies and gentlemen, it's a full-size authentic. Full-size authentic. Oh, wow. Well, Ricky, can you say it with me? ILL.
INI.
ILL going to the AFC North for Chase Brown, the running back from the Bengals, from the University of Illinois, the product, the running back. On the beautiful salute to service with all those beautiful chevrons down the center. Beckett cert on the back. That is a Michael Convey hit. That is one of those secondary headliners. Chase Brown. Chase Brown. Michael Convey, congratulations. Chase Brown. We'll go put Chase around. Chase back. All right. Oh, that's one hidden gem out the box. Now I would definitely say that the last box may have Speed Flex.
We can't say until we see one more.
Oh, no, we can. There's two.
3 flexes, 3 boxes.
Yeah. No. This was a hidden gem.
Yeah, but there's 3 more boxes left. It's a quad.
Oh, that's true. But there still is another headline or another hidden gem as well.
Yeah, but I'm saying we can't say a headliner's in the single.
True. That's
we
true.
can't say a
That's
flex
true.
is in the single until we see one more.
One more. All right. Is
Math,
it box 2?
It's a scary thing.
Is it box 2? Box 2 going to be that hidden gem? Is box 2 going to be a headliner? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I feel something very, very... Wow. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the chase is on because we got Keenan Coleman on the AFC East for Todd Sheridan. That means now we could definitely say that last box is going to have a speed flex.
Now we can say it.
Now we could definitely say Keenan Coleman, the wide receiver from the Buffalo Bills, on that beautiful, authentic Beckett cert right there. Todd Sheridan, nice hit on the Keenan Coleman. That means what is in the next 2? The next
Which 2 flexes are coming out?
Is it a Sean Schumann double up with
said
Barry and Amon?
That's Keon Coleman?
Keon
Keon.
Coleman. Keon Coleman. So let's go ahead and write up Todd Sheridan. Uh, 259. All right. In box 16, we do have a speed flex. The question is, who's coming out? Is it Barry? Is it Amon? Is it Bijan? Buckle up, folks, because here we go. I got a visor. Chuck, is that a Charger helmet right there? That is a Charger helmet coming out of the Diamond secondary.
McConkey.
Lad McConkey.
Andrew, as someone call him.
Oh, yes, but he likes calling Lad.
Well, his middle name's Lad.
Bradley Williams is saying, I need Bijan, please. And Shoe Dog says, awesome. That was lucky to get that spot twice in a row. Yeah, you're right there, Sean. That's the second time. Well, Sean Schumann, how about Amon-Ra St. Brown going to you, buddy? On the beautiful standard Detroit Lions Speed Flex, that beautiful chrome visor. And for all you people watching at home, that's what the Speed Flexes are all about. That's what the pros wear, the college wear. Even high schoolers today are wearing Speed Flexes. That's right. It is going to be a Beckett cert right there. Nice hit for Sean Schumann, the Shoe Dog, in the NFC North with one of the Speed Flexes going to him. Zach Steen saying McConkey. Good luck, Bradley. Nice hit, Shoe. Now time for the double up. Same to you, Sean. One of us will get something really nice in that last box. I'm assuming that last box has been sold out.
Yeah, it is.
Is it just 2 men in?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh.
I made it and then left it for you.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. Wait, you go in here. There we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have you probably remove the black and blue.
Yeah, I'll get to it. I'm
of the
putting up
way.
the new diamonds first.
Oh yeah, you get those up. All right, here we go. Our last box. Who's it gonna be in box 17? We got Barry. Do we have Bijan? Barry or Bijan?
Do you want to move the Amon-Ra over?
What's left, says Chuck. Chuck, what's left in what?
You can move the Amon-Ra. Cool.
Let's get Bamboozled West hit. Well, Jeff, we already know the last box is either going to be, it is going to be a speed flex.
This is either going to be
no
NFC
hidden
South
yeah.
or NFC.
This is no hidden gems. No AFC West. This is either an NFC North or an NFC South. Woo-hoo. Yep. He said, never mind, Jeff. Well, here we go. There it is. The double up is the Lion King. Scratch that. Barry Sanders, the Motown Monster on the Detroit Lions Hydro Speed Flex. I mean, this thing is just beautiful. Look at that beautiful visor. You got the bottom half Hydro face mask. You got that Rydell blue chin strap. Again, Speed Flex. All the knickknacks. And we just lost our connections. That's just great.
Wait. If the chat does that, we're still live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're still live. You just got to wait for it. It'll come back.
Okay.
Patience, Robbie. Patience.
Scared me when I saw zeros.
No,
All right.
we're
All of the
still
beautiful
live.
knickknacks on here. You got the Hall of Fame sticker, number 20. You got the beautiful WCF. Obviously, we know who that is. That's William Ford. The 3D bumper on the USA flag. Shoe Dog, congratulations on your double up in the Diamond Quad. That means Bijan Robinson, folks, is that last headliner hit. Someone's going home with that. Sean Schumann. All right. Let's do the last box. Last box. We are going to take we are definitely going to take a short break.
We are?
Yeah, we're going to take a short
What
break.
if we're running right through?
I got it. I have to eat some because I have to take my medicine.
Okay.
I have to take a pill. I have to eat something in order to take this pill. So I have to get something in my stomach, or else
you'll die.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna die.
Well, then
It's
how
just-
important? Then how important
It's
is it?
important. Jeff August, we've got twice. Sean Schumann, Abel, and James Hamlin with 4 spots. Don't need to call out the numbers. We just gonna randomize your names
We're gonna
here.
ramen.
I got ramen on my mine now. Ramen. Randomize your name 6 times, and then we'll open up the box. We already know what's inside. It's B.J. Robinson. Everybody's looking for that second spot, folks. Second spot. We got 4. Here's 5. It's Jeff August right now. Does he stay or does he go?
Does he stay or does
Here we
he
go. The final time, 6 on the dice roll for a Bijan Robinson Chrome Speed Flex. Our winner is, it's James Hamlin. Congratulations, James Hamlin, and everybody else in that. What? I mean, we know what's inside. We're gonna open it up.
But to keep the suspense.
The suspense was me clicking. They all know it's the second spot.
Okay.
We're just gonna open it up now. So James, NFC, he practically had the whole entire NFC. He took it out with all 4 spots. So James was NFC dominant in this last diamond break. Then Abel had the AFC North, Jeff August AFC South, Sean Schumann the AFC East, and Jeff August AFC West. So if our calculations are right, in box number 8 is going to be the Chrome Speed Flex of Bijan Robinson. Michael says directly to you, we can switch lids from that break. I got a Bengals lid and I'll send the Rams lid, or if they can work out to send it even better directly to you, I'll email you. Okay.
So what's going on?
I don't know. Zach says I'm still trying to unload that all white Bo Nix. I got a few days.
No, about the Bengals lid.
I have no idea.
Who said that?
I like the Motown inscription. Love that lid. Actually, I'll do Convey. We can talk. Okay, they're gonna talk on their own.
Okay.
They're talking on their own.
Well, once this show ends,
Yeah.
then it's on their own. Like,
oh, look at this. Look at me. Oh, there she is. The beautiful Chrome Speed Flex from the Atlanta Falcons, the running back. And boy, was he a fantasy hit. Bijan Robinson. Definitely be looking to draft this guy next year, or this year, I should say. On that beautiful red Chrome Speed Flex. Beckett on the back. Nice hit there. The Hamlin man. I mean, when you buy 4 spots and the randomizer goes your way, James, the Hamlin man, congratulations on the Bijan Robinson Chrome Speed Flex. Nice job. Guys, you guys done a terrific job today. 12 p.m. show's just been super fire in the diamonds. You guys close out the whole entire diamond in that 12 p.m. show. We actually got a new diamonds for you. So in the 3 p.m. show, new diamonds. And speaking of new breaks, Black and Blue Speed Flex, the only one that was hit was the dual sign on the Lions Hydro. There's a lot more. Oh, I'm sorry, Eric Dickerson. I take that back. There was 2. Thank you, Ricky. Eric Dickerson on the Colts was the secondary listed, and then the Hydro dual sign, Sam Laporta, Jameson Williams on that. So a lot of good stuff coming up here with Ricky and myself. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back on, let's call it 2:25. Actually, 2:30.
We'll be on by 2:30, hopefully.
3:30. We'll be back here on 3:30. 3:30. We'll make it 3:30.
2:30, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully we'll be on by 2:30.
3:30 is when we'll come back on. I got to take some medication that I'm fighting a virus still in my body. So
You're gonna get me sick now?
I'm
that
not,
what you're
it's
saying?
not contagious. The doctor says it's not contagious. It's in my,
You tell me this
it's
now.
in my body.
You tell me this now.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't want to. This is why I don't like saying things to you, because of your phobia or your phobia.
Not a phobia. I just don't like getting sick.
Well, I don't know. Nobody was. TMI says Jeff.
I just don't like being sick.
Again, so many great hits. I mean, come on, folks. Bijan Robinson, Chrome, or the Barry Sanders Hydro. I'll say Barry 1, Bijan 2. Ricky, what do you think?
Terry 1, Bijan 2. Sounds right.
1, 2, okay. Top 2 hits of our show. All the other ones have been absolutely beautiful too. So if you guys want to see some more awesome hits, head to our ultimateautographs.com/live breaks to get into the current breaks right now, including those brand new diamonds and that black and blue speed flex. And then from all of us here at Ultimate Autographs, Live Break Room, your host for the 12 p.m. show, me, Robbie Lopez, and as the great producer putting all those great orders from you guys, the Rain Man himself, Ricky Winmer, Ricky Winmer, doing a fantastic job as always, and always putting his feedback, his conversations. Great to have my man Ricky with me here every Saturdays. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Have a good afternoon. Get to that break page. Let's have some pre-fills in those new diamonds, those black and blue speed flex, and then Ricky's going to take over at 3:30. We'll take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon here on Saturday, March 29th. That's right. We're wrapping up March. Only a couple days left. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. We'll see you guys here at 3:30. Again.